Well, we've been talking about this for what, 9 years?
Yeah, sorry.
We've been talking about doing this record for 9 years. It's ridiculous.
Someone much wiser than me once said that the function of music is to release us from the tyranny of conscious thought. The goal when you're creating music and when you're creating art is to let go of limitations. Is to kind of just find the boundary and go over it. And seeing a company that's doing that same thing in the digital world, and to realize that it's just important for them to be pushing the boundaries, to allow us to push the boundaries musically. We allow ourselves not to overthink, just to have a feeling and go with it.
Yeah. And so, Dilla, you know what I mean? Those Dilla chords. Okay, that's the next song. John, you got that vibe? You hearing this guy? Go on then. Go on, let's do that.
I'm very spur of the moment. I'll hear a sound and I'll want to just create that sound straight away. We might be sitting here tapping the table, we might be tapping our feet, have an idea for a bass line, have an idea for a melody, and we just rush into the live room and we want to be able to record straight away. And I also want to be able to do effects straight away, and the Galaxy just being such a vast interface in terms of its connections and capability just makes that very easy. It blends into the studio and it just becomes part of our process. It's one patch cable and there's a world of possibilities with each patch.
And is this just a groove or is something going on top of this groove?
Whatever.
I need that one.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah, okay. All right.
What's the rose? What should the rose do?
Could you?
The church, man.
Yeah, but could you put that in there somewhere? I don't know where you put it in.
Like that, yeah. That's more the kind of hip hop vibe.
Will all make sense.
Okay.
Promise. It will all make sense. So our intro would be jumbo dum dum, and then boba doba dum bum bum, and then bum bum bum. Yeah, you
100%.
that?
100%.
Okay.
Let's take a break. We'll heat up some food. Yeah.
Another portion of pie.
Thank you.
One very cool thing about the Galaxy is its ability to run at any sample rate without decreasing the track count. Whether you are at 44.1 or 192, you can have the same amount of tracks, which is a first, I believe. Especially tracking at higher sample rates, lets in a little bit of top end, and we always try and track to a high sample rate when we're using tape. I don't know how they did it, but they somehow did it.
There's a guitar solo over the main groove.
It would be da 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 da, and then you freestyle.
Yeah, but octave higher. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That's the vibe.
That's what we got to remember, that even though we're playing the A section, it's over a solo. So we
got to just pump the energy.
we're just gonna raise the amp.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right, we're good to roll. Yeah.
That was very nice.
Yeah, man.
That one was nice.
Yeah.
Chris, you did some sweet things in that last one.
Yeah, man. Chrissy boy.
Bro.
So did.
He's cool.
Nasty. Nasty.
Essentially, how I think of an interface is it's just allowing my thoughts and my creativity to flow through the studio, and whatever gear I use and whatever musicians I use, we've got to that point where what I'm hearing back has the same feeling. It's all just seamless.
That's a wrap.